Hey everybody, Spoonfed here, and I'm with the second part of our Darknets, and it is I2P, and the site is I2P2.de. So, basically, this is a whole free society in doing, like, you give a little bit of your bandwidth to the network, everybody does, and so you can use the network. It has peer-to-peer, it has IRC, it has mail, it has all that stuff. You can do everything in I2P. Just don't expect it to be like super fast. So here you can see what everything is like doing, but I'll spare the technical for now. If you want, you can read on it. It's not a problem. Is being that again? We will download the installer. Sometimes these no redirect thing I have on is very annoying because it will not allow me to download and do this. So yeah. Right. So what do you need for this? Is Java runtime 1.5 or higher, and it says here do Java version if you want to see what you have. So we have 1.7.0, so we have a good enough Java for this one. So I'm gonna install this thing here. I will be making a video for this also for the Linux. So I will do I2P2 on Linux, I will do Tor hidden services on Linux, and so on and so on and so on. English, please. Alright, so welcome to the installation. Yes, next. Base and Windows service, yes. That's fine. Yep. Let's create another one on desktop. That's fine. So now we wait. I'll let this just run, and I don't know how long it's going to take. Right, apparently it's freezing up. Let me just pause it here, and then I'll see you when it's back. Alright, so back everything up, and I managed to restore it. So next, everything is complete, done. Alright. No, it installed correctly. That can go away. I just did some reading up. Basically, you have 3, goddamn you annoying thing, icons, and I'm going to do them in download and security. And we're gonna start up that one. There we go. So here it's doing. Is it running or is it running? Wait, god damn you. Please delete file. Let me quickly read that. Please delete files. Okay, yeah, no problem. You can't. Roaming. Nope. Nope. No. There is no file for I2P. There's one for Tor, but there's no. Let me try and start that as a administrator. Could be that's the problem. C program data, application data router. C program data. I2P. Alright. Yeah, I blurred some of that because it helped my IP address. Oh, the ping. Do I need to delete? Oh, okay, sorry. Need to delete that one. And then restore that one. Alright, so if it does not want to start up, then just delete the ping. Ask me later and basically go away. I want to add this to my Firefox window. So let's go there. This is I2P. They've changed it since the last time I've used this actually. So yeah, I even have to do like a little bit of getting adjusted to this. No, allow. Before you know it, nothing works in this. Alright, so cool, that works. Network firewalls. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So I need to do some port forwarding. This is the page that I know of. So how do I get there then? Yeah, that's too bad. Local destinations? No, that's not what I wanted. Let me go there again. Yeah, let's go. So this is the one that I remember. As you can see here, you have peers, and the more peers you have, the faster you are. And the thing is, so here you go. Here we have peers, and these are the UDP connections. I'm going to port forward everything because that's really annoying that it doesn't do it. They often introduce us. Basically, what you do is you connect to somebody who has a list of peers, who you will then connect to those peers, and so on and so on and so on. So you will like build up this network around you, around people. And this one is basically like a little cache before. And here you can see network database router. The more people who are going to use this, the better it is. But before that, what I will do is in Eternals you can set up your what is this host? Yeah, so this is your UDP port, and I'm going to forward this port to wherever I'm at right now. So yeah, and what I blocked out, by the way, is my real IP address. So what it says here is this in, this out, and you share 80%. The higher you share bandwidth, the more you improve your anonymity and help the network. That's true. And since I can handle a little bit more than this, I'll make this 300, and I'll do this about 50. So let's save settings. I don't have that much going out, so yeah, this is fine. One moment while I configure my router to redirect port 30385. Right, as you can see, I port forwarded now, so everything's okay. But now we have to wait again till we get some more peers. So yeah, basically using tunnels and peers to connect to every other page. I think here, no, that's not what I wanted. Let me go home. Yeah, so here. Here you got some different I2P sites, and now I cannot connect to it. And the reason for that is quite simple, because you have to set up your network. So in Firefox, go to Firefox Options, Advanced Network, and then Settings, Manual Proxy 127.0.0.1, 0.0.1, 4444. Say right in. Okay. Is the proxy running? I believe it was on 4444. Let me try it again. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Now, here you have some like I2P collection, all software for I2P. So you got like BitTorrent clients, and what else does he have? iMule. Snog is the torrent client. So if you go to your network, I wish I could go to this another way, but I really can not just yet. And now we're on 32 of 62. It's not too bad. But we can go to torrents, and you can see here it's I2P Snog, and that means that you can copy torrent files to I2P Snog, and it will download the torrents for you. You can also create torrents. I believe you cannot use it to search for torrents yet, but overall, I mean, there are not that many people yet running everything, but that will come. Let's see, let's go home. What else do we got? We got planets. All these I2P sites are called Eepsites, by the way. You got a paste bin. Let's see what this is. This plugins as well. And you can also connect with this to the outside world, but it's not really how it's supposed to be used. But man, you could do this. Alright, so here are some services. You have an IRC server that you could use, or some plugins. You know, these are all the Eepsites that you cannot connect to. So this is some stats on. No, we already have updated. So you know, this is everything that's been going on so far. Let's do this. So we got some plugins. and users, you can go to the plugin list and planet just some news on I2P, and here you can go. So we have encrypted email application. The cool thing is email is standardly in there, so you got an email, it's Suzy mail, so you just say user Spoonfed password. Let's create a password. We'll say, oh no, sorry, I have to create an account first, of course. We cannot log in just yet. Only thing you do not need to do with this is email your own application first. So don't email your public internet email. You can, I'm running a site, so I could technically run that, but yeah. Desired username. Yeah, they can use me. So you don't send emails to your normal internet mail account. This week ensure anonymity. Well, since this and my other email will technically be the same, it doesn't really matter. And here we have Logit, which is a just paste bin. So yeah, you can do text or TIA or TCL or whatever you want to post in there, you can post. So that's pretty awesome. So we have, yeah, so here we have the serverless encrypted email application. So I2P nodes, file sharing, so that's also pretty cool. Some wiki clients, we got a IRC client, web cache. So basically confirm create Linux. And like I said, you could also go out into the world, and you can even look at your IP. So yeah, so that's pretty much it actually. Attention. No, that's fine. So I'll go back to my Suzy. Could take up to 5 minutes, so let's try it. No, did not work yet. Let's go home for now. Let's see what else we can do. But you have your address book, and what you do is you can add like sites to your address book, so it will load faster. And this is your own, yes, your own Eepsite. So if you go here, you can read here how to do it actually, and therefore people can connect to your Eepsite. This is a lot of technical stuff going on actually, but it works out itself if you care to do that. And here it's basically customize your homepage on what you want to have or not. And the local services is, this is your own Eepsite in which you can create whatever you want. Let me see if email works yet. Wrong password. No idea if it's created already. Could be that it takes a little longer than that. I'm not gonna wait for it. But yeah, that's basically it for I2P. So that's the darknet of I2P. You have a lot of services in here. It's running a lot of things. So the more people that like join this will basically create their own cool environment in which they can do a lot of things. As like almost used as it were normal internet. Wow, this is taking a long time. Not a problem. As you can see, it uses Java to run the application. So if you want to code for this, code in Java. Here we are. So here we are with mail, and as you can see, I'll do a new from to Spoonfed at spoonfed.org. Subject testing I2P mail. Well, look at that. It works. And you can do attachments if you want. And I'll just send this. And I'll have a look at that later in my own mailbox to see how that looks. But yeah, that's the whole I2P. So you download it, you set it up, you run it, and you set your local proxy to 4444, and then you're good to go. And if you want to make your own Eepsite, then make your own Eepsite, of course. Mail sent, that's cool. Check mail, because I should have a BC in there. Yes, there we go. So that's pretty cool. Back to folder. Can I? That's a bit too bad. I wanted to see the headers and stuff like that, but apparently it doesn't do that. But that's okay. So that's Eepsites. And if you want me to create one, I can, of course. So let me know if you want to see me create my own Eepsite. Basically, Eepsites kind of work the same as hidden services of Tor. That's too bad. I only have 12 of 145, so I need to get some more people that wanna help me. Is this a service page in which you can say start and disable? No, that's clients. That's not what I want. Profiles. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So there aren't a lot of people online now, so that's too bad. But I've only been up like for 13 minutes, so just keep this running for a good hour or something, and you'll probably have a lot of people. Alright, so I just blocked out some of the things there that is not necessary for you to know. This is all kind of logging. Yeah, the first time it didn't work, but now it works. Alright, cool. So yeah, there's not much more I can say actually. This is all I know. And here's are some tunnels, and you can add some more stuff to that. Or that's the tunnels that I was talking about. Sorry. So you have RC proxy, so you can go to that one to do some RC stuff. Monotone server, I have no idea what that really does, so I have to look into that. You got STP, of course, and POP3, and basically that means that they're listening. So these are yellow, they're only used when you're using. And you have an HTTP proxy, so you can actually use 4445 to do outgoing proxy. And this is a HTTP for browsing Eepsites in the web. So you can actually options, settings, SSL proxy 101.4445. Add that, add that. Let's try that. Oh. See if it works. And it takes too long to respond, but that's most likely due to the fact that I have way too less people. Yeah, here, that's what I thought. Alright, so that's it for now, and I'll basically have fun with Eepsites, and let me know if I need to make one for you guys, so you can see like all the steps in the video. And that's it for the second darknet, and that's I2P.